Mikhail Litvin dumped a large can of energy on an expensive car. Morgenstern found himself a new girlfriend, and Booster took his old one. Ms. Alina wants to punish Booster and Creed for the online casino, and Milliken is running out of money. Let's talk about it and look at a couple of your comments from the last issue. In general, hello to everyone. This is YouTube What's Who. We'll tell you who's who and what, and in return, don't forget to subscribe, put a bell, and let's go. Destroyed an expensive Lamborghini Urus with the help of a large can of energy. And who was it? Of course, Mikhail Litvin. Let's watch this video. Let's do it already. And many in the comments began to write why you did it. It would be better to give money to charity, kids, disabled people, and so on. But friends, you should understand that almost every project of Misha is made in order to earn even more. Firstly, this is another hype that will add subscribers to you, and, accordingly, money. And plus a good advertisement for his own energy drinks, which then sold out very quickly. Let's just say that every last Power Engineer Litvin was sold out 3 hours after the release of the video, where he broke the URUS lamp. There were about 48,000 sets of 6 pieces each on sale, and the cost was 597 rubles per package. That is, in total, for 3 hours, its turnover amounted to about 28 million rubles. And yes, it's not a profit, but nevertheless the results are very, very cool. In short, Misha destroys money in order to earn even more money. But there is also bad news for him. Well, at least you will understand it based on his post, which I will read now. One day I'll buy a stinky Instagram so it won't be blocked anymore. In the meantime, it's not time to be sad. I've launched my first business that will soon shine on every shelf. In general, guys, as you understand, Litvin has problems with Instagram again. On which, by the way, he earns very, very big money. Morgenstern has a new girlfriend. It seems that Alisher started a relationship with a certain Instamodel Anastasia. However, there is no information about her for a ride. And by the way, a couple of days ago, Alisher flew away with friends to celebrate his birthday on a private plane, and Nastia was just the company for him. But Morgenstern himself does not tell anyone about it yet and does not show it to anyone. Only a couple of screenshots from her stories. Recall that a couple of weeks ago he admitted that he fell in love again, and it seems that Anastasia is the same beloved. And by the way, as for the former Morgenstern, Dilara, Slava Booster is now dating her along the way. Well, at least their subscribers very often see them walking together in a company or together in Dubai. And now Dilara has started taking photos in glory things. And let's remind that they celebrated the new year together in Moscow, and the two of them went on a date on February 14th. And yes, they even got sick at one time. At the same time, the Booster itself has problems along the way, as well as, in principle, 11 other popular bloggers and even Igor Creed. The fact is that they may receive criminal punishment for advertising online casinos and similar projects. The list of several bloggers was compiled by Ekaterina Mizalina's Safe Internet League. Public activists gathered a round table, invited representatives of the FAS, the RCN and the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and asked them to take action as soon as possible, from them applications for each content maker. This is provided that just recently Igor Creed was in direct contact with schoolchildren from some educational institutions and taught them to be smart. And even then Mizalina said that Igor Creed was basically an unsuitable character for training. In general, bloggers are deprived of their last income, because there is still no monetization on YouTube. Yes, and monetization seems to be enabled on our channel, but we absolutely do not earn a penny. That is why, in order not to advertise some dubious projects, casinos and razvedniki, we ask you, dear viewers, to support us with the help of the details that are specified in the description, so that there is enough at least for coffee and it is more interesting to make videos. And former TikTokers, for example, Danya Milliken, also complained that he was running out of money. All his money is coming to an end, and there are no new contracts. Brands from Russia are afraid to cooperate with him. Dream Tim is trying to work for the American audience, but so far it turns out so-so. At the same time, Milliken sold his favorite pink Maybach to maintain his current lifestyle. And they say that he has already spent all the money from the sale. And in the comments to this news they write, I do not condemn Millikan for not working, I condemn him for not being able to manage his finances. And someone writes, how much it costs in maybe 20 million, would have lived on this money all my life, considering that I would have bought myself an apartment and a car. In general, something like that. Well, that's all for today. Subscribe, put a bell and see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.